And welcome back to another exciting adventure with Ben playing the Old Republic. We're here once again with our smuggler, and we're going to continue our storyline and see if we can't find this prick who ran off with a buttload of guns and our ship.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
There's nothing wrong with you scum a good thrashing won't fix.
You just picked a fight with the wrong bunch of guys, pal. Any last words? Never mind. We don't care.
And that was pretty easy. Well, apparently she didn't need you as friends, guy.
You killed them all. For me. Thank you, Captain. I don't know what else to say.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I hardly broke a sweat.
They never stood a chance against you. Does anyone? What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vito if those blasters don't turn up. Vito can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Well, let's find a nice quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vito right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vito's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
Alright, so we helped out Chicky. Now let's go help out ourselves. See if we can't figure out where this guy ran off to with our ship.
You left a big mess in my warehouse. Cyrena says it was Bracco's fault, but now I've got a serious morale problem.
Your men were pushing Serena around because they think you're weak.
I appreciate that, but sometimes frying guys is the worst thing you can do. I hope you didn't come back from Manor Point empty-handed, Captain. You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Haven't I done enough for you already?
What, you've got some pressing engagement? Our lives are on the line. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
All I care about is finding Skavik and getting back what's mine.
If we don't get Rogan off our backs, you won't get the chance to do that. Hear me out. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons and makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
Okay, so we get a briefcase full of money, a little belt, and more stems. So let's throw on the belt. Open the case. And 740 credits. I'll take it. Not like I really have much of a choice. And we'll move on. We need to find Corso. As well as turn in some other quests once we get out of here. Oh, there he is.
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a Savert between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
If I take this, what'll you use in a fight?
I can take care of business just fine with Huey here. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, alright?
This guy has the worst nicknames for guns ever. But now we got Flashy and we have a mod for it. So now of course we get the, hey, here's a mission to go learn about mods. Go over here and look at lore object. There's the lore object. You get the other mod for it. Click here. Open up Flashy. Mod. Requires level, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so apparently I gotta level up 2 more times before I can take care of that. Okay, let's turn in the rest of these quests. And then we'll head off on our little adventure to pick up something that's a little unstable. And may very well kill us. But you know what, that's damn near everything on this planet apparently. So let's talk to you.
You're back! Please tell me you found him. Tell me you found our son.
Calm down, Ellis. Let the stranger breathe. Will you please tell my wife that our son is dead and have done with it?
He left Lord Mantell, and he wanted me to give you this.
Oh, it's the ring I gave him when he was little. He gave you this so I know he was okay? He was always so thoughtful. I wonder why he left Lord Mantell.
Oh, Ellis. It's probably better if we didn't know. Don't you worry about her. She needs time. Here are the credits my wife promised in her frenzy. Thank you for your help.
Hey, I got my credits.
Well, thank you anyway.
And okay. Oh, I have to select one. Sorry. I'm looking at it like, wait a minute. Why can I not? Alright. So they gave us new boots. Always use new boots. Fresh pair of Nikes. And let's talk to this guy.
What's this? Where's the doctor?
He's taking care of about 20 orphans.
When is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
Those children need help. Rescue them and the doctor.
You're right. Division is death. We'll get those kids. You better believe we'll get those kids. Good work finding the doctor. You can take your pay and go now. We'll handle it from here. Again, good work.
It pays. That's enough for me.
Right. Well, I have work to do. Children to save. Keep fighting the good fight.
And another briefcase full of money, which turns into... Ooh, almost 1,200 credits. Nice. I will take it. Alright, so now I'm not seeing any other quests here. So I will run out there and see if I can't find this big boom, whatever the hell. So be right back. Alright, we are kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we got a quest from a droid.
Kind of a strange place for a protocol droid.
It's horrible. Just horrible. They're barbarians. They've killed them all, and now my mistress is in terrible danger.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up and start over.
My mistress and I were on assignment for the Republic Corps of Engineers at Fort Garnick. Our team was sent to repair a malfunctioning power generator. We were attacked by armed men. Separatists, I think. I only got away because they didn't consider me a threat. My mistress is still up there. I fear for her life. Please, you must rescue her.
A damsel in distress, huh? Sounds right up my alley.
Thank the Maker. She's hiding near the power generator at the top of the ridge. Please, hurry.
She's hiding up there at the top of the ridge. Well, no bonus mission for killing guys, so looks like I'm just going to avoid combat, I suppose. And we'll see if we can't save this chickie. Looks like someone's already taken care of most of the people standing in the way, so let's run up here real quick and take care of this.
Don't be afraid. Your droid sent me. I'm here to rescue you.
Where were you when those savages were slaughtering my co-workers? Forget it. I've got bigger problems right now. I was sent here to complete a mission, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I can't do this without tools. This generator supplies power to Fort Garnick. It's been sabotaged. It overheats and the fort's defenses, the infirmary, they'll all go down. People are gonna die.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
Our equipment was scattered in the attack. I can hold the generator steady, but I need my tools, and the liquid coolant to fix it.
I'll try to find them for you.
Move fast. We don't have a lot of time.
Alright, so the generator for the fort is malfunctioning due to sabotage. So apparently now that's something I have to add to my list of duties. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, and now we get a bonus quest. Well, already took care of that. I know this isn't the optimal way to fight, but you know what? They aren't exactly a large threat right now. So I'm gonna pause it while I go grab a bunch of crap. Alright, so we've taken care of everything we were looking for, got the bonus mission. Let's chat with her now.
Ah, fantastic. The temperature's already dropping. We'll be at full power in a few minutes. You did a good thing. Thank you.
I'm glad I was around to help out.
You deserve something for your trouble. Thanks again.
And we level up. And get some new bracers. Alright. Now we can continue on our path towards this little house thingy that we were supposed to be going towards to begin with. To have a little chat about some cannon helper thingy. So I'm going to run over there, and of course it'll take a little while, so be right back. And just up the road is yet another quest.
Hey, what's this then? Another wower looking to make a little scratch on the side, I'll bet. What'll it be then? Running or betting?
Somebody want to explain what's going on?
What, you don't know? This is the most spectacular, fantastic, other superlatives included, fun for all ages event of your lifetime, friend.
Ignore this moron. He thinks he's clever. Lucky for him he's so handsome or he'd be no use at all. We've got a little obstacle course here. You can run the course or you can bet on other runners. Mostly the refugees run, but you're welcome to play too.
What do I get if I win?
Credits! Fabulous credits!
Look, these poor sods have nothing, and we don't have enough supplies for even half of them. So we let them gamble. The credits help pay for more supplies, and when one of the refugees gets lucky, they get enough gear to really help them out.
I don't imagine you get a lot of people running this course twice.
Not everyone who loses dies.
Yeah, some of them are just really, really injured. We even have some veterans who keep coming back for more.
Anyway, if you want to bet or run the course, just see Ensign Peters. He'll get you set up.
Your conduct is disgusting. Wait till your superiors hear about this.
Oh, yeah. Go tattle all you want. I'm sure that drunk ethics officer at Fort Gernick is gonna care.
Dreg, shut up.
What? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Forget about that.
Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and report them because really I do not feel like running an obstacle course, as funny as that probably would be. Let's just keep on moving. And judging by the speeders, there is a travel point here, so good to know. And luckily these are friendly, so I get a little reprieve. Alright, let's see here. It looks like there's some quests over here. So let's go have ourselves a little chat. And, oh, a bounty board. Let's see what's on here first. And a heroic. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. What's this guy got to say?
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgan. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work for me? For you? For the Republic?
I don't work for free, you know.
There's a fair amount of pay involved. Not a lot, mind you. These are tough times, but this is important and well worth a reward. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
What's my role in all this?
I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies, but now I get word the shipment's lost out in Savrip territory. I need someone to go get it.
I'll do whatever it takes to return your shipment.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrip Island. Savrip's, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
Well, doesn't that just sound like a big old ball of fun? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna pick up that heroic just in case I happen to run into a group who's doing it. But otherwise, I will leave it be. Let's see, we've got a story quest up in here.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
Yeah, I could eat. You got any bantha milk to wash it down with?
Of course. Help yourself, dearie. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
She's a very agreeable person. Some dude just randomly walk. Well, whatever. Okay, looks like we have another quest over here. Let's have a chatter.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
What else do you know?
They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I'll see this through, I promise.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Guys seemed a little screwy, but, I mean, what do you really expect when you've probably been beaten and had your daughter taken from you? Alright, looks like I have some running around to do. I need to tag flight points and all that fun stuff, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we came back to Fort Garnick, as we have a few things to do here. We need to report those rat bastards who are making refugees run a gambit of landmines, as well as looking for some guy's daughter.
Oh, great. Let me guess. Ethics violation? Bad people doing bad things and it made you sad? Every day the same scrag, day in, day out. Why me?
Aren't you the ethics officer?
Right. So that means I have to be the moral compass for an entire army of degenerates? So what do you want?
There are troopers out at the minefield blowing up refugees.
You mean the minefield run, don't you? With those wretched refugees. That minefield game has been shut down for months. I made sure of that personally.
I was just there, and it's definitely still running.
You mean they started it back up? Without me finding out? Blast it. I'll take care of this, don't you worry. Here, there's a standing reward of credits for squealers. I mean information gatherers.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, sure. You too.
Alright, so apparently doing the right thing is the wrong thing. Good to know. Alright, so we've taken care of that. There's another bind point here in the cantina. Let's see if we can't find this guy's daughter inside the fort. Let's see here, where would she be? She'd be down there. Alright. It's a pretty big fort, so... Let's see if she's actually in here, or if we have to blast our way through.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets. But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. And if that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
You're sure about that?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republic and Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I'll care, and I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. we'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
This charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? What the little traitor's so bad, fine, take her. The only people you're helping are the Separatists.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
Doesn't get much worse than that.
I'm glad you see things my way. But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Freedom of speech, player! Alright, so we've taken care of both quests here, so we can go ahead and get out of here and head back to the other camp. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now that we've freed the daughter, let's tell the father.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good person who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
Not a problem.
You're very gracious. Thank you.
Now pay me in pants. Yeah, they're better. What the hell? Nothing strange about a grown man giving another grown man pants. Okay, maybe it is a little strange. Alright, so we have done all that fun stuff. Now we must head out into the world once again in order to find a fisherman. As well as, well, no, that's really about it.
And get over here.
Oh, looks like we need to get over here.
The Separatists are spread all over these plains, and they'll shoot at anything standing straight. You got blasters, vibroblades, something to keep you alive long enough to be useful?
What do you mean by useful?
Let me put it this way. I've been on Ord Mantell 6 months. I've lost 2 fingers, 6 squad mates, and more credits than I want to think about. Now, we've got Separatists planting jamming beacons all over the island, and our supply ships are crashing down on our heads. Good times, right? But I've got a plan. I may not have a team, or weapons, or a commanding officer who knows what he's doing, but I can still get those beacons blown up. You know why? Because I've got access to the discretionary funds, and I'll pay you to do my job. You can fight past the Separatists and the mines and the beasts, not me.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
I'll pay you enough credits to do my job, plus something extra. Here's the data on the beacon locations. If you're going to help, sooner's better, but I'll take whatever I can get. And hey, I'm not really trying to get you killed. I want those beacons gone. So watch out, will you?
Alright, so on top of a little fishing trip, looks like we are also going to deal with some beacons. Unfortunately, looks like we have to take the long way around in order to do any of that. So we will start hunting down these beacons and fishermen and all this other crap in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.